Alright, I got this battery out of the recycling bin at work. I just tried it a few minutes ago. I tried with my Arduino setup to try to pull data off the I2C bus here. I got no response whatsoever. I think it's because the battery is completely and utterly dead, and so nothing is powering the chip in there, which I thought was supposed to be powered off of the connection, but I guess not. So either way, whatever, screw it. Let's take her open. I want to see what kind of cells this has. It probably flat packs. Well, let's go through this the normal rigmarole here. Take off the label in case there's something useful under it. Okay, we need somewhere to pile my garbage. There we go. Doesn't look like there's anything useful under here particularly, but either way, I'd still like to take this all the way off, just in case. Yep. Interesting. Red film. Okay. Now, let me see if I can crack this thing open. Do I have my flashlight? Yes or no? I don't see it here. Okay. Alright, I'll do without it. It's probably somewhere else right now. Okay, there's a seam across the front here that I might be able to pry open. Yeah, okay. Seems to be working fine so far. Ow. Yeah, that's what I expected. They look too thin to be 18650s. Looks like we got some flat packs. Let's peel this thing apart. And there's our battery pack with plastic shell removed. Okay. Just giving a quick visual inspection here. And out of curiosity, I couldn't get very good connection on the other side. Let's measure what we got here. If I can manage to hold on to the probes long enough. There we go. Okay. Send is the positive. This end is the negative. And it's saying 0 volts. 0 volts. Wow, that's lovely. Get this out of the way. Okay. So, get the tools of the trade here. We have our wire cutters and X-Acto knife. Between the two of them, I should be able to get this apart, no problem. Just want to be careful. Last thing I need to do is puncture a lithium-ion battery and make an explosion or a fire. So, although if they're dead, there's probably not much in them to blow up, I would think. But whatever, I'm not going to risk it. Take this tape off. So it was rated as a 14-volt battery. And it looks like it's just a 4x1. It's nothing in parallel. So interesting. And oh wait, I already peeled the whole sticker off. I was gonna refer back to the sticker here. I can find the right part. Not that part. Oh, that was smart. Not that part. Where'd the other part go? It did come apart in 3 chunks. There it is. Nominal. 14 volts. 14.4 volts. And here we go. 2 amp hour. Okay. Just looking for what the stated capacity of this is. So these are each supposed to be 2 amp hour. They say 7 watt hour on them, which divided by 2 is 3.5. Yeah, that sounds about right. 7 watt hour on a nominal 3.5 volt battery would be 2 amp hour. So yeah, they're in the right ballpark anyway. Now I still need to get the charger, lithium-ion charger discharger that will actually measure properly capacity. I haven't bought it yet. When I do, I'll check these and they can be added to my useful collection of batteries, or they could be added to the pile that's basically going into the recycling bin at work, which is where I got it from in the first place. So if they're useful cells, I'll keep them. If they're not useful cells, I'll chuck them. They look useful. Whoops, but they're completely dead right now. And let's pick up that X-Acto knife before I step on it. There we go. Alright. Tape is off. So what do we have? Okay, for sure I'm going to have to cut this. And this. And this. This. I don't have to cut the thermistor. I'll have to pull it off there once I get to that one. But just tape out of the way. So how does this one work? Oh, I see. It's end to end. there may actually be 2 cells in there, but I doubt it. In other words, the whole thing's rated for 2 amp hour. Okay. There's one battery. Just going to cut the wire off a little closer. I'm going to cut the tab all the way back. Whoops. That wire flew. Alright, there's one cell. And this one. Okay. It's got a full tab on one side, a partial tab on the other. That should be good enough to solder a wire to. There's another one. Gooey, icky tape crap. There we go. Get in there with the cutters. Follow me around. Better. Okay. It has like a half tab on both of them. Whatever. And this one, to peel off some more tape. Looks like they stuck the thermistor right to it. Some epoxy. Well, cut this here. Okay. You can see if I can peel this off. Or if it breaks it. If it breaks it, it breaks it. It broke it. This is a thermistor stuck to the side of this one. Whatever. I'd like to get this disgusting tape off of here, though. I can. Good, look like good little solid batteries. You know, they don't feel bulged or anything particularly. I don't know. I guess we'll see when I actually try to charge them up. I'll give them a quick voltage check in a moment in case there is some charge in them. Maybe there's just one dead cell or something. Ooh, this is peeling off the red. I don't want to do that. They look nice with red on them. There's a model number on there of 10518. I don't know what manufacturer this is, but something to look up in a few minutes, I guess. Come on. Nasty stuff doesn't want to come off. That's most of it. Okay. Well, maybe this one is a little bit bulged, come to think of it. Just kind of a rounded look to it. Yeah, maybe they overcharged them or something. Yeah, bit of a bulge there. And some tape. There we go. Four possibly dead, possibly okay cells. Let me get this tape off my hand. I'm just going to trim these wires. I can add to the collection of battery controller boards. Yeah, so I'm a geek. Sue me. Let me just see what I can see on it. Not a whole lot. Oh, there's the battery controller. See if I can read that. It's a BQ. Looks like an 8090 on this one. And 29230 on this one. Put that with the other one guy over there. Alright. These, I think, should be taped down so I don't end up shorting them. I'll grab my tape here. Don't want to waste my mylar tape, but I also don't want to short these suckers out. So let me get this started. Should be enough for a couple of batteries. And oops. Come on. Here we go. Stick that over there. Alright. Now I was going to measure these just to see. I have no idea which end here is supposed to be positive and negative anymore. That's great. Yeah, well, I'm not charging it anyway. I'll figure that out. Probably says right on it somewhere. Huh. Well, that kind of tells you, doesn't it? This end must be the positive. It's reading 1.84 volts, 1.85 volts. Okay, that sounds okay. Seems. It's not below the, oh my god, I'm dead point. Let's try this one. 1.78. Kind of weird, but anyway. 1.94. But yeah, when I measured from on the battery pack, it's saying battery pack is completely dead. 1.80. So let me see here. 1.80 times 4 is what, 7.2? It should have been reading like 7.2 volts end to end, which is about half full, which is, yeah, makes sense. It would show up as dead. Anyway, cells look okay-ish. So let me make sure they're safe to store, and we can go from there. Before I actually charge them, I will look up to make sure that I'm not trying to charge them backwards. Although it's should be relatively obvious from the way the charge is right now, but still, I want to be safe. So, put some mylar tape over the ends of these, hold them down, so not shorting out. Ooh, that's nasty. sharp edge out to there. Okay, that's relatively safe to put away somewhere. It's also what you got to do if you're ever going to ship these somewhere, by the way. You have to tape them up like this. Actually, you should tape right over the entire end, but not too worried about it when it's in my box of batteries, but if you're shipping it, you really should do that. That way they cannot shred out on anything. My box of batteries isn't going to be jiggling all over the place, so I'm not too worried about it right now. So, well, this isn't going to fit in my other box of batteries, so I have to find somewhere to put these. Okay. Jesus. Dropping things. Give me a heart attack. Stupid batteries. Okay. These two, I'm gonna just cut this in half. Kind of tape over that. Kind of just tape over that. There we go. All right. 4 more lithium-ion cells, even though they are slightly bulgy. More to add to the pile to test for later. All right. Here goes nothing. I think I'm done for today. Bye.